from walking this bit. I can handle this. Confused by the sign. So here's the little cottage we stayed at last night. I think they're Wellington Forest cottages. Bike's all packed up and ready to go. My room was in on the porch here on the right. We had a bathroom in here with a nice hot shower. Very old cottage. Apparently they were the original cottages used for the forestry workers. This was the room that Jill and Andrew had. Full kitchen. Last night we had a lovely fire here in the fireplace, lounge room, and the queen bedroom in here was where Jean and Mike stayed. Lovely view, kangaroos. Yeah, so basically I'm ready to go. I have absolutely zero idea where I'm going to end up tonight. I'm just going to ride or walk and see how far I get. Boyanup is the next town, and after Boyanup, Boyanup's about 22k, 25k, and after that we've got Donnybrook. Donnybrook would be camping, so I don't know, let's go. Let's see how the day pans out. Can you hear those little noises they're making? So it's quite cold this morning. Getting away a bit later, 8 o'clock, an hour later than I'd planned. We've got lots of little kangaroos here. Just off here, they're just nibbling, having their breakfast. And this one's got a little Joey. I'll just roll up, darling. Come on. Oh, you're so sweet. Hello. Off you go. That's right. I better get on my bike. That was a nice stay. Really enjoyed that. I think we've got to go up here. I might just walk for a bit because my legs are really tired and cold. And there's the signs, so we're on track. Right, this black duck's getting off and walking this bit. Knew it was too good to last. So you can see. So all of a sudden, we're out of the forest and into more cleared area. So my guess is this is the edge of some sort of national park. The road's not getting any better, so we'll just keep walking for a wee whiles. So it's still quite chilly this morning. I've got my jacket on. We've come out of the forest and now we've got this lovely cleared area, and hopefully the riding will be a lot faster. I'm aiming for Boyanup for a nice cup of coffee and possibly an egg and bacon roll. I guess I'm going up there. Oh, this beautiful parrot. Look at him. 2 of them. It's just climbed up another steep section of this gravel road, and we've come like to a vista over the farmland here, looking towards Boyanup. My goodness. You can see for miles. So different from what we've been seeing the last few days, which is heavily forested national parks, single track, all of that good stuff. Hello. 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 You going, who are you? I've seen a lot of you today, haven't we? Hey? Hello. I'm not going anywhere near the fence, buddy, because that's an electric fence. I know my limits. My goodness, what a difference from about half an hour ago. like chalk and cheese, isn't it? So we seem to be just coming down from the mountain for all this farmland. Yep, go this way. Going through a lot of dairy country at the moment. Everything's so green and lush. It's very, very pretty. A little bit of speed up here. It might not look it, but we're just basically freewheeling down this beautiful gravel road. I am so in my element. This is more my cup of tea. Okay, don't miss any turns, Kath. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, we're on tar seal. Look at this. Never thought I'd say that. Pushing my bike up that 12% certainly warmed me up. Jacket's off. Almost at the top. It's never easy, is it? So I think we've reached a point where we leave the tar seal and we head off into the Crooked Brook Forest. So it'll be interesting to see what the surface is like here, if it's any easier. Yeah, this is nice. I can handle this. So these roots are on an uphill and there's absolutely zero chance of me riding this, so I'm pushing again. Even on an unloaded bike, this would be hard for me. Thank you. We've just come out of that nice little path to the Crooked Brook Forest. Hopefully there's a picnic table or something. What's happening here? I'll fix that. We are. Picnic table. Picnic table. That'll do. It was a lovely visit, the Crooked Brook Forest. Met some really nice people. There was a toilet there, had a little picnic bench, had a snack, and one of the ladies said there's a market on in Boyanup to midday today. I've got about 7k to get there, so I'm guessing I am going to be going to the market for a coffee. So I'm back on a gravel road again. This camera's not showing it, but to the left and right of me, the forest is just filled with wildflowers, and they are so teeny tiny small. Red ones, yellow ones, blue ones, bright pink ones over there. Very, very hard to see. This camera will definitely not pick it up, but it's very subtle and very gentle. So pretty. Oh, the location of Boyanup. I just had a glorious downhill. It went on for about 3 kilometres. I bumped into a mountain biking guy I saw about a week ago. Way up. He's travelling with his wife. His wife is in the camper van. And basically playing shotgun and support. And he's just riding sections at a time. Smart move. This is a third of big, beautiful houses down here. Oh, and look at this sign up here, Team Boyanup, with a coffee cup underneath. Okay, 2k built up area with coffee. So we are in the township of Boyanup. Might actually ride on the road so we can see more. The tavern. Now, I just bumped into Jean and Mike, and they said to ride all the way around, and there was going to be a coffee cart. So we have a drive-through coffee, or a ride-through coffee. do I order here or do I order from?
Yeah, you can order here.
Do you have anything sweet?
Yes.
Like muffins, like
yeah,
that type of?
we've got muffins. We've got raspberry white chocolate.
Oh yeah, that'll do. You got me at that. Raspberry, yeah. And could I have a small latte with an extra shot of coffee, please?
Yeah, small latte with an extra shot. Left fellas. You doing the Munda Biddi?
Yeah, two of my mates were just here before.
Yeah,
they're a bit faster than me, so. I just had the best coffee and raspberry and white chocolate muffin I have ever had in my life. We're on a sealed road here now. So far all the drivers are being rather civil, which is good to see. I've got my flashy light on the back of my helmet. Yeah, that's a good driver. Do you see how far out he pulled? So far the WA drivers have been, whenever I have been on a road, which is incredibly rare, they've been really good so far. Got some chickens. There's some goats back there, but we've got some chickens. And we're almost at the big main road, which is the main highway. And then I think we run for a little bit to the left before we cut back off into the forest again. So I am not wanting to ride too much on big roads, so I'm quite happy to be turning off shortly. What do you reckon, chickens? Yep, the chickens agree. We have one of the main arterial highways that runs on this lower corner of Western Australia. I think it's the Great Western Highway or something like that. Oh, we go this way. That's interesting. Let's go. Whee! Whee! Just gonna stop here and double check I've gone the right way. No, looks like we go this way. Railway crossing, it said. And this to me looks like a railway, disused. And I can see a sign. I see a sign, yay! A lot of orchards around here. There was just the most beautiful scent on the air. If I could video it, it was just sweet, like sweet natural perfume. There was probably a lot of these flowers on these, probably apple trees or peach trees, I'm not quite sure. Anyways, we've got plenty of time to make our way into Donnybrook. All these fruit trees are in blossom and I'm guessing they're apple. So they'll be producing fruit very, very, very soon for the summer. So we're currently on the bypass to Donnybrook. It keeps us off the main highway. And I think it's about 5 or 10k long. It's only, what is it? It's only about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I've got plenty of time and I'm not in a hurry, which is the way I like it. This camera might not pick it up, but a fire's come through recently and the regrowth is coming through. There's a complete carpet of beautiful yellow wildflowers and the green regrowth coming from where the ashes of the fire, probably giving them lots of nitrogen and good nutrients for growth. I hope this camera's picking it up because it's absolutely gorgeous. Like that, we're at the top of the hill and going to head left on our way towards Donnybrook. Big fires come through here. Look at that. Whoa, there's not much holding that guy up. So it's a little bit sandy and soft in places here coming into Donnybrook. It's not too bad. If you keep to the side, you can get a, it's not bad at all really, just a little bit sandy. I'm pretty sure I'm not the first person to be a little bit confused by this sign. We got pointing that way, we're pointing that way, and we're pointing that way, and thankfully someone's written Straight ahead, 4.3 is Donnybrook. Nannup, 67 that way. And behind me, Boyanup, 18.1. So my guess is we're heading that way to Donnybrook. Thank you, person, for writing that there, because that sign is incredibly confusing. Okay, getting quite close to Donnybrook now, probably about 4k away. Quite excited really. Today has been a fantastic day. A little bit of single track that challenged me, but I'd say 90% of today has been glorious and rekindled my faith that I can actually do this. There are times I can tell you where I wonder what the hell I've done, what I've taken on, and what was I thinking. And thankfully today it's reinstalled the faith in myself that I can do this. So coming into the outskirts of Donnybrook, we're leaving the gravel and we're now on the tarsi, or the parrots, the galahs. What's the time? 2 o'clock, 2 minutes past 2. Started at 8 o'clock. So it'll probably take me 20 minutes or so to get into town, maybe 15. And then we'll figure out where I'm staying. I have a wee sticky beak around the shop. I don't know how big Donnybrook is. I'm assuming it's reasonably big. Got a pub, got a service station, IGA, that type of thing. And hopefully there we'll meet up with the gang of 4, me being 1, 5. Right, so we've made our way down to the main area of Donnybrook. There's a big hill to go back, RSL on one side, and I think the main street is just around the corner here. In fact, I have no idea where I am. This looks like an urban industrial area. And apparently the transit centre's up here on our left. Okay, Transit Park. Hello, hello, hello.